Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Air Force Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here comes the offense on first down. Fullback's got it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the target. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Handoff to the fullback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He wants to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going deep. Makes the grab down the left side. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Air Force.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Finds his target down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quick toss. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup up and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab down the middle. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
Nice job, big fella. You make a catch, you're a viable target for your quarterback and gain a couple of yards.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Now the play fake. Looking left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. On the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. It's first down from the 37-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Goes to the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Fires it incomplete. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it in. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. The give to the fullback. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Zings it complete to the right. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. 1st down and 10. Leaves it with the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. It's complete on the right side. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, I think the quarterback was trying to push that ball deep down the field. Nobody was open, though, so he finds his fullback for a short gain.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Power football with the run. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The option look. He'll pitch it. Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Here's the handoff. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk.
Unloads it downfield. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. The Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner could find no daylight. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. At midfield, he's got room. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. A shot toward the end zone, and swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give as they work on that clock. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Air Force! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten at this point. You've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams. And they've been able to do that to this point. So David, to your point, just keep getting better every single week moving ahead. And this team could be in the college football playoff discussion.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.